Oh yeah, so I was having all these electrical issues, right? Like, I don't know what's going on here. No idea. But I started pulling it apart, and so the whatever version is saved now, it's not doing this. I don't know what I changed. I tried pulling off a lot of the electronics and like reconnecting it. I don't think I actually ended up with anything different in terms of how it's connected. I think maybe the electrical connector on the coupler, the bottom one, there was a connection that linked back into something. So I've disconnected that and then it started working. I don't know why though. I had thought about buying this hangar. Is this hangar? This barn over on Dreamore. There is a coal mine right here, and where is the nearest cell? I think it's at Komodo, right? $9. Now that might be a good way to start doing mining where it's just a short run. So the only way out of the mine is there's a tunnel that comes down near the train track, so that's kind of a pain. I don't think there's any exits up on the top side, up on the north side. So I don't know if that's worth it. Probably hanging out in this area around Donk is a good idea though, because you can see there's already a couple of missions just sort of in that area. Because it's a smallish area, it prevents missions from being these real crazy long ones, or at least it gives you more chance of spawning one that's like reasonable. Like this one here, rescue 2 casualties to hospital, and the hospital's just down the road. So if I get the ARV and just drive up and down this road all the time. Then there's also diesel gantry, so I can just fill up from here. For now I need to actually just go all the way back to the desert because I don't own any. Oh, I do own bases. I own this one, Harrison. I can't despawn the train there though. Same with Fishing Village. So I could go to North Harbour, but North Harbour's a laggy mess. I don't really want to go there. So I'm going to try and get back to FJ Warner and then see what missions pop up. I need to get at least 50,000 more. So let's just aim for double whatever I've already got, which was like 80,000. So if I can get to 160,000, should be okay. That's one of the tighter corners in the game. I feel like the best way to get around these corners without crashing is actually have your wheels right next to each other as close as possible. Because it seems like when you transfer from one straight section to the next straight section, you know, when you transfer from one segment to the next segment in a corner, and you get that very snappy jitter, if both your wheels do that snap really close after each other, it's like that whole unit snaps at the same time. Whereas if you've got like a quite long bogie, the front snaps while the rear wheel is still on the previous segment. And then if the curve is too sharp for that length, that distance between the two wheels, I think that's what causes the bogie to derail. So if you just have them like super close, you could probably go a lot faster. Be something good to test, see how fast you can go with incredibly short bogies. I think that's the points way over there. They just need to like do a left turn here. It would be so much more helpful than this. So jam on reverse, jam on the brakes, then take the brakes off and we should be going backwards. Be easy. Is there a return to workbench? I spawned it here, didn't I? No, I didn't spawn it here. Quick, brakes, 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 brakes. It would have been in the ocean if I didn't stop it, because there's no return to workbench. Probably don't need my thermal clothing. I wonder if I can like store it. It'll stay there. It'll probably despawn, but oh, extinguish fires, casualties, 2 to hospital, cargo boat in distress. So that would be ARV out to there and then over to the village hospital. It's still raining though. I want to get rid of the rain. Oh, maybe, hold on. Maybe I do need the thermal clothing. So even in winter, the desert is like too cold. Extinguish all fires. Okay, I can drive over to that. The fog is way too intense, eh? They just need to turn it down. Across the world, turn it down. It's too much. Do. So to get to there, I will probably go, across the salt flats, over the dodgy bridge, and then over the next bridge. It's actually really far away. Where am I? How am I going east? What the hell? How am I going north? I'm gonna die. Oh no, I can't get out. I think all my fuel's fallen out. Which is bad, because now the starter's gonna keep running. This game, what the hell? Fire's probably out. Can turn off the key. So I started driving, I pointed it southwest, and I ended up going east. Then I turned around, and I pointed it directly west, and I ended up going north. Don't suppose I can afford another one. Professional rescue. I don't even know if the steering... Oh, the steering is right. Come back. Nice and easy. Too many vehicles. Come on, man. There's one vehicle. Okay, round 2. Oh, sheesh. Okay, which way am I going? Southeast? Is that correct? I feel like I should be going southwest. To, let's say, between... Oh man, it's really pulling hard to the left. And it's like, you can't tell because you're in an open desert with fog everywhere. Look at where the light effects are as well. They're lagging so far behind. Okay, I know where I am though. That building over there is one of the ore terminals or something. Should I just spawn a train? Follow the train tracks. The worst thing about all the ARVs is using the fins to control it in the water. Because when you're not in the water, or even when you're in the water I guess, the wind has such a massive effect on these little fins. So that's why it's getting pushed around all the time. Any kind of breeze is just going to steer it in a different direction. But there's no alternative to this. I would have to completely cut out probably another wall at the back and put in a clutch on each side so that you could thrust vector the steering, but I don't know how good that would be either anyway. Which way do I go? I think I've somehow ended up on a road down here. I'm here where this triangle is. I'm gonna follow the road. Oh, what was that? Everything just went dark. Wait, where am I? What the hell's that over there? How did I get here? Very... Confused. Wait a minute. What is this? There's a beam on the train track. What the heck? Did they move the train track? Ah! Oh, I nearly crashed. I think I see it. There's a red light over there that looks a bit unnatural. Or is that just a bridge? Might just be light on a bridge. Is this it? What's this? No, just some box. Where am I? Ah! This is such a sketchy part of the map. Oh, it's not even on the tracks anymore. So, parking brake. Jump into the gunner's seat. I'm gonna zoom in on it. Look at that. So easy. I can't actually see where the water is going. It's not even touching it. Oh, I'm losing pressure though. Holy moly. This fire. It's like it keeps reigniting, that one on the end. Just gonna have to do it with fire extinguisher and hope I've got enough. It's just like a one side thing. But at least I got most of it put out with the turret, because next time I'm in the water, that'll just automatically refill itself. So what was the mission? Extinguish the fire, so I've done that, and take one to a hospital, which the hospital icons have disappeared off my map. This one here is the closest. And where's the casualty then? Oh, here's the casualty. I mean, that's nice and easy. It took a lot of effort to get here though. So I need to turn off down this road. Hope I don't hit this. We've got 19 knot wind, so it's getting stronger, which is not good. There's coal out here, right? Maybe I should spawn the mining vehicle and mine some coal. See, there was a patch I just went past. I think I've changed it enough so that it will run. If I mine coal, I can at least recover it, so I can like keep it at one base and then recover it in hoppers. Then I can transfer it to another base, or I can take it to sell. If I did that with uranium, you can't recover it because I don't think you can spawn. You can't spawn a hopper with uranium in it. Oh, holy no, what's happened? What the hell was that? What? I think this person's been possessed. Remove the demons. Miner V2. I think everything's connected. Oh, I was goofing around though with the power system. I don't know if I got it working. Wow, it's laggy. So this used to be direct drive, but the direct drive was draining too much electricity. So now it's recharging the battery. It'll cap out at 1, I think. Right, it won't. Oh, it doesn't. Maybe it does. It's got a function on it that's engaging a generator or something. I think it's engaging a generator. And that's keeping the batteries recharged so that I can turn on spotlights, underglow light. What else do I have? The drill. I won't deploy the drill yet. Got a nice number on there now. Both sides. These rear spotlights are now working. They're not directed at anything, so I might be able to point them down depending on what it's like when I go into a cave. And it's not very fast. It's faster than the Littlest Train though. I think on the other side of these rocks dead ahead, There's a couple of ore spots. Oh, did I put equipment in here? I did not. I've got no welder with me. That's not good. I'm gonna need to put equipment on the outside, I think, because the doors are all electric. There's no manual hatches to get in anywhere. So if there is ever an issue with the electricity, there will be no way to weld the damaged area. I thought there was ore around here. Is it all the way back over in the desert? This is so... I've gone so far away. I didn't think I'd be going this far away. What is... if I can sell the coal for $9 at Komodo? Or... let's... I can hold 487. So I can make about $4,000 off just coal. Not very good profit. Gotta find the coal as well. Maybe I build a coal train. Why is it so far away? I don't even know if this is coal. It's probably like gold or something. There's one up here, isn't there, by this crossing? This crossing way up here. Deploy the drill. Oh wait, the button. I changed it to a button. Ah. There's the drill, and then camera. Ooh. Parking brake. Could be too far over it now. This doesn't look like coal. What? What am I getting? What does it say? Gold rich dirt. What do I do with gold rich dirt? I have a picture somewhere of what to do. I think I can just turn this into gold. Yeah, 10 of these is 1 gold. I need to take it to the gold dirt separator, and I don't think I can store this as anything. So like I have to do it. If I take the vehicle back to the workbench, it'll just despawn all the gold. So the only place to do this is over here, Ace Master Gold Dirt Separator. I can mine 485 gold dirt, and then I divide that by 10. I can get 48 gold, or 48 gold ore, which then I need, oh my god. Then you need 10 of those, so divide that by 10 again, to get a like unrefined gold bar or something. Then you need 10 of those to get 1 gold bar. And 1 gold bar, holy crap, 35,000 for 1 gold bar. So it's like I'd be earning like $4,000 just doing coal, but I would need to do a couple of different loads. Yeah, I don't think that value is very good. I wonder if iron... Can I sell like just gold dirt, or do I have to refine it? Because I can sell the impure gold for 3,000 each. So that's like 100 of this stuff is $3,000. I wonder if that's worth it. What have I got? 60 something. And my battery's okay. I wonder if I should put a keep active on this thing, because then I can just like leave it. Because the ore is still in the ground there, it hasn't despawned. But I need to get this thing over to here. I've got $40,000. I think I need to spawn like the Littlest Train in the mining trailer though, but I needed 50,000 extra dollars from what I had last time. I've only probably got like an extra 7,000 from last time, just for that mission I did. So uranium is still the best value, because it's 25 ore to 1 uranium ingot, and 1 of those sells for 26,000, whereas it's 100 of this gold dirt to get an unrefined bar, which is 3,000. And I've mined it already. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can't sell this anywhere. If I was just doing uranium, then the map thing's not there, but that's gonna be my ticket, I reckon, is uranium. Oh no, look, all that ore is just falling out on the back. It should be falling out into the hopper, but the hopper's not accepting it. Huh. So, what happened? Huh? There's just a whole bunch of it just dropped out, didn't make it. Well, I can't keep it anyway. Because I need to despawn the vehicle to get my money. Just spewing it out. This won't lag my game at all. But at least this thing works. I think, you know, there's obviously something a bit sketchy about the way it's transferring ore in the back section. Now that there's a vacuum piece, I wonder what its hitbox is like, because maybe I can replace that funnel. I can just take the funnel out completely and I can put the vacuum on it, as long as it doesn't interfere with anything as the vacuum goes around, and then I can remove that hopper, just put a vacuum on there. Yeah, once I get my uranium, I think, so the processing happens here at Urine Wind, and that is a dock, $230,000 dock. The smart thing to do, which I won't be able to afford straight away, would be to buy that dock so that you mine the uranium, ship it to Urine Wind, process it, put it on a boat at the dock, then ship it to the power plant. And the power plant is also going to need some way to unload into the uranium cell there. I never noticed that the black lines, vertical black lines on the side, kind of up in the middle. I wonder if they should go all the way down. Oh no, my battery's not recharging. My RPS, because I've stalled, because I've got no fuel. Oh no. So I'm just running on pure battery at the moment. How did I use up so much fuel? What? I wasn't doing anything. This has a large fuel tank in it as well. Everything's going wrong today. Yo, why is my fuel suddenly gone? I don't think I'll be making it back. If I can crest this little hill, it'll probably roll back. That's crazy. That was like, I wonder if there's no fuel at the base, because this is like a 600 litre fuel tank. I gotta check these things before I start driving away. No. No. Okay, turn off my lights. What can I turn off? Alright, I need that recovery vehicle again. Oh, fuel. This place is just actually out of diesel, so the tank would have spawned with like nothing in it most likely. I don't have enough grip to get up this little hill. I'm just gonna buy some diesel. Ta-da! And then put a tank on the back here with a hose anchor and a hose and a cable and a cable anchor. It's real back heavy. Okay. Hose. Pretty sure I connected all this stuff up. It comes back to life immediately. It doesn't sound too happy though. At least it's working. I don't think the engine's actually started, so the fuel pipe might not be connected, but it's trying. Good enough though. Get these cleaned up. So yeah, this pipe goes in, but then, oh, it's on a pump. I would have had to pump it in with a manual override. I wonder if I can actually get that manual override. Oh yeah, okay. I should have just done that. So what I was thinking about before was where these lines come down, they just kind of meet into here, but what if, so I did a spacing of like 2 between these 2 sections. What if I did the same thing where I just kind of like bring those lines down and then have them meet up little 2-block gap. It is a bit close for that number, and then this one here would definitely be cutting into it, I suppose. Yeah, so what I actually did with the number is it's a 3-block gap between there, so maybe it should be 3 between these lines. That way all the vertical spacing is the same. So that's what it's like normally. That doesn't look right, does it? I think I had wanted it to look like a soft covering type of situation, like what you get on the back of those military vehicles. Unless it just comes right down. So the other thing, what was it called? A vacuum duct. Oh, it's real big. Damn. It's too big for this. See, if I got rid of... You would get rid of that. And then just have a normal duct. And then the funnel. But I'd have to move that piece. Yeah, and then how would that rotate anyway? I don't think it's worth converting it. There might just be some spillage that I have to pick up every now and then. So yeah, I'll need to do some more missions. They're so far away. Need a plane. Need some kind of amphibious plane or helicopter. Well, that's me. I'll try and do some missions, maybe with a boat. Maybe I'll bring back the SS Bubblegum or create an amphibious vehicle that's more water-based, because the ARVs are really more land-based, and so they kind of struggle a bit, I think. It'd be good to make something that's more water-based, goes faster in the water and slower on the land. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.